Hi, my name is Dr. Nicholas Norwitz. I'm a Harvard-Oxford trained MD-PhD scientist and the Chief Scientific Officer at Neurovitals. My background is actually a specialty in brain metabolism. That was my thesis. And through my research and my medical studies, I've come to notice a mismatch. We think of mental health disorders, be it depression, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, as abstract epiphenomenon of the human mind, rather than as fundamentally results of different processes of the human brain, which is, albeit a very complicated organ, an organ like any other. So fundamentally, what mental health disorders are at their base are, at least in part, dysfunctions of metabolism in the brain. And when you approach them like that, you can get remarkable recovery stories. One of the first examples that I'll never forget, my first patient when I was running clinical trials at Oxford who had Parkinson's disease. She was declining quickly, and we started working together on her diet. I remember getting this text from her one day where she said, "Oh my God, Nick, I'm dancing in my kitchen." For context, she was a ballerina in a prior life before Parkinson's and became very debilitated and wasn't able to move well at all. She loved to dance and she thought she would never do it again. She says, "I'm dancing in my kitchen with my husband, Paul. He came in and he saw me dancing and we both just started crying and dancing because he never thought I would dance again." Was patient B. I'll never forget that, but the remarkable thing about that story is it's not unique. I've seen it replicated across neurological and mental health disorders. Depression, bipolar, schizophrenia. You can go find examples. There are clinicians now at Harvard and Stanford in metabolic psychiatry clinics treating patients with diet therapy because more and more the field is recognizing that the brain is a metabolic organ, and mental health disorders are just one more manifestation of metabolic dysfunction in the brain. And when we start to treat that metabolic dysfunction, you can have amazing recovery stories. So that's where I want to start with you, from a place of hope.